Do you love to explore? Are you curious about the world? Then you'll love doing science experiments at home. It's easy and fun. You can use everyday things to see science in action. Get ready for some amazing discoveries. Science experiments are more than just fun. They help us learn and grow. When we do experiments, we ask questions, make predictions, and observe what happens. This helps us understand how things work. Science experiments make us curious. Curiosity is important because it makes us want to learn more. It helps us see the world in new and exciting ways. Let's make a colorful rainbow in a jar. This experiment teaches us about density. Density is how much stuff is packed into something. What you need: a tall glass or jar asterisk, honey, liquid washing up soap, water, vegetable oil asterisk, rubbing alcohol, food coloring, various colors. Instructions. 1. Pour some honey into the jar. Be careful not to touch the sides. 2. Add some washing up liquid. Tilt the jar and pour it slowly over a spoon. 3. Mix some water with food coloring and add it the same way. 4. Do the same with the vegetable oil and then the rubbing alcohol, each with a different color. 5. Look at your rainbow. The liquids stay separate because they have different densities. Watch raisins dance in this fun experiment. This experiment shows us how gases can make things move. What you need: a clear glass, water asterisk raisins, clear fizzy drink like Sprite or 7-Up. Instructions. 1. Fill the glass with the fizzy drink. 2. Drop a few raisins into the glass. 3. Observe what happens. The raisins will rise and fall like they're dancing. The bubbles in the fizzy drink attach to the raisins, making them float. When the bubbles pop, the raisins sink back down. Get ready for some fizzy fun. This experiment shows us what happens when an acid, which is vinegar, reacts with a base like baking soda. What you need: baking soda, vinegar, a tall glass or jar, a spoon, and a small container, like a cup or bowl. Instructions. First, pour some vinegar into the glass. Next, put a spoonful of baking soda into the small container. Then quickly pour the baking soda from the container into the glass. And now, watch it fizz. The baking soda and vinegar create gas bubbles. These are just a few examples of the many fun and easy science experiments you can do at home. Use your imagination and see what other experiments you can create. Remember to watch closely when you do your experiments. What do you see? What happens? Why do you think that happens? Write down your observations or draw pictures. Sharing your discoveries with others is part of the fun. There are so many amazing things to discover in the world of science. Read books, watch videos, or visit a science museum to learn more. You can also ask a teacher or parent for help finding more exciting science experiments to try. The most important thing is to have fun and never stop exploring. The world is full of wonders just waiting to be discovered. So put on your scientist hat, grab some everyday materials, and get ready for an adventure in science. You might just surprise yourself with what you learn.